Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. You have two showing up right away. Okay. Tell me about what you need to focus on. And your strength. What else do you need to know? What else is shaping this situation? And your potential outcome. Wow. So I will say that third time's a charm. I actually tried to record your video twice already and was feeling very blocked by the energy. But then I went for a run and suddenly this is feeling much more open and free. The energy is just flowing through. I will say this, whatever you're going through, you're in this kind of a major transition at the moment. I can see here at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. This is feeling confident in yourself, knowing that you can be open and available to receive as well as give, because this is really about you being able to give. And the only reason that you're able to do that is because you're feeling balanced within yourself. And so there's kind of this shift that has been taking place, and it feels like it's a lot of, I'm definitely getting more of like a steady type of energy. So if things were turbulent in the past, things are starting to kind of level out. You're getting very steady in whatever's happening right now. It almost feels like you're figuring out a way to kind of navigate and manage this energy so that you're not feeling so off balance all the time. Yeah, it's definitely about your energy. So this is the Moon card. I know I should put that closer so you can see. I love the artwork on these, but the Moon card, I mean, that's the ruler of your sign, the Moon. And so not surprised to see that underneath. This is a lot of balancing out your emotions. Feels like you've definitely been going through something. Quite frankly, I'm seeing that in all the readings, but yours just feels like it's more emotional than anything else. And when I look at your current energy, so I had two showing up and they are of equal strength. So it's the Hermit and it's the Hierophant. There's some sort of healing that is taking place. Now, the healing could be connected to an old relationship, an old marriage, if you were married before. This healing could also be putting you in a place, in a headspace, in a heart space, really more your emotions than anything else, to get you ready for, let's say that marriage is something that you want here with that Hierophant energy. And so this would be about, if you want to be married, are you in the right mindset? Do you look favorably upon marriage itself? And so when you think about your future, and if you were to see yourself in your future with another person, you kind of have to be okay with that kind of long-term commitment, marriage most likely with that Hierophant energy. But this indicates to me that you're doing a lot of inner work to get yourself ready for whatever comes next here, whatever it is that you truly want. And you might even be healing from old relationships as part of this entire process. So it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. How do I manage through everything? Six of Cups is showing up in what you need to focus on. So now the Six of Cups, it's a card of nostalgia. It's that kind of childlike energy, kind of getting back to that grassroots. How do you feel good about yourself? This could be connected to another person. I say this because Mercury is retrograde, and when Mercury is retrograde, exes have a way of showing back up. And so there could be somebody here from your past that you're thinking about. This could be the person that you're healing from, or this could be the person that you're healing for. I mean, any of those could be applicable or none. But really, this is about you kind of getting back into that feeling of just being happy in general, because that's what this is about. It could even relate to children. If you have children, it could relate to children as well. Seven of Swords is showing up in your past energy. The Seven of Swords is a card of manipulation. So this would indicate that somebody here in the past definitely manipulated you for their benefit. There was something about the manipulation here that the truth finally became known to you. And it was good because So my mind is going much faster than my mouth right now. And so the energy that I'm picking up on is, you knew this. Somewhere right beneath the surface, you knew that this person was lying to you, deceiving you, manipulating you in some sort of way. And you were having a really hard time expressing that or really processing all of that. And something happened here in the past that really opened your eyes up, fully opened your eyes up to, this person is trying to control me in some sort of way. This person is trying to manipulate the facts to their favor. And with that energy, you started to see things very differently. You started to respond differently. This is part of this healing hermit energy that I'm picking up in the beginning. These lies, this deceit led you to kind of retreat into yourself and do some inner healing so that you could process and move on and not carry this around with you anymore, not let it kind of lurk beneath the surface. Don't compartmentalize this anymore. I'm getting a lot of, you probably did that in the past for a period of time, but not anymore. You're definitely past that. Seven of Cups is showing up in your strength position. So I'm getting a lot of sixes and I'm getting a lot of sevens. So you're definitely making progress here. You've overcome, you're beyond the transformation, meaning that you've been through the worst of it already. The Seven of Cups showing up in your strength position indicates to me that before you make any decisions, you're going to weigh everything here. And so this is a confusing energy because you've got all of these opportunities presented to you. And which one do you want to choose? I don't know. They all seem really great. This indicates to me that you're going to do the work that you need to do before you make a decision. So it's good in that way because you're able to not act impulsively and not make a mistake and not choose what's in your best interest. It feels like you might have done that in the past. And now you're like, I'm going to think this through. Before I do anything else, I'm really going to get clear on exactly what it is that I want and then use that to make my decisions. Six of Wands is showing up in your near future. So the Six of Wands is a card of success. It comes after the Five of Wands, which is all about obstacles and challenges. And so there's a lot of success that is happening right now. I think you're starting to get little niblets of it. You're starting to see a little bit about that. It feels like you're about to start getting a lot more, that these kind of little successes that you're starting to see, they're going to start to pile up. They're going to start to grow and expand. And all of a sudden, these little kind of crumbs become an entire loaf of bread. And they're just going to continue to expand. There's something about that. It's like Wheel of Fortune energy without getting that card here. There's a lot of growth and expansion. It's like once you start recognizing all the success that you're having, it's going to be a lot easier for you to compound that, go forward. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation with these two cards here, so we have Temperance energy. So just to call out the signs, I mean, I'm looking at Taurus, I'm Virgo. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It is with the Four of Pentacles here. So this tells me that you've done a lot of work finding your inner balance, really kind of getting back to that foundation of who you are. The Four of Pentacles is very much like, I've got what I have and I'm going to hold on to everything that I have here. And that's great. That's a really good energy to have. It's about rebuilding or solidifying the foundation of who you are, getting very clear on exactly what you need, being able to manage your own resources here with that Four of Pentacles energy. And so that's helping to balance everything out internally. That's what Temperance is all about. It's that yin yang. Let me figure out how to kind of moderate everything, how to figure out that equilibrium within myself. You've been doing this. The universe has been giving you all the tools necessary to make that happen. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Tower card. And so the Tower card is sudden change. There's something here. You do want something to change. You're ready for obstacles. Any remaining obstacles that are in your path right now, you're ready for those to be removed. The good news is they are about to be removed. There's a lot happening right now from an astrology standpoint that indicates that any kind of remaining obstacles and challenges on your path will not be there much longer. Page of Swords is showing up in your potential outcome. So the Page of Swords, it's getting clear on what you want. You might even be having some sort of clarifying conversation. There's something about your eyes really being wide open right now. It's allowing you to have more fruitful conversations, more productive conversations. If you still have to deal with this person in the past who was manipulative and just in general a liar, you're going to call the person out. You see things clearly. this person has no power over you anymore. That is showing up here in your potential outcome. So let's get some additional details, because I see a lot of progress coming through for you, Cancer. So let's get the Hermit with the Hierophant. Tower. So this is the sudden change that you've been wanting. There is going to be some sort of sudden healing. This is incredible. Definitely healing from whatever this person did to you in the past, for sure. But there's a lot of clarity that comes with this Tower, because all of those obstacles are removed from your path. You're able to see things a lot more clear than you could have before. I'm having a hard time articulating exactly what I'm feeling. So I'm going to keep going and see if it comes through a little bit more clear, because the energy feels very vague, but it feels very positive and very enlightening. Almost like you're going through some sort of awakening right now. With the Six of Cups, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. You might not be sure what to do with this person, because a lot of times I do pick up. So these two positions here in the reading, what you need to focus on and your strength, there does tend to be a lot of synergy between these two positions. And so what I'm seeing here is we've got the Seven of Cups as your strength, but what I'm seeing what you need to focus on is the Six of Cups with the Seven of Cups. This is more progress. Again, with the sixes and the sevens showing up here. And so you might not be clear on exactly what you need to do in order to go after what you want here, but that clarity is coming, and the universe is saying you don't need to have that clarity right now. It's okay to have a lot of hopes and a lot of dreams. Very rarely does anybody have just one hope or dream here. And so the Seven of Cups is about all of these opportunities that just lie in front of you. And what is it that you want here? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Because I am picking up multiple here with that Six of Cups. So there could be something connected to children. There could be somebody here from your past that you're not really sure what to do. And the universe is saying, okay, but you might not be clear, but look at all the heart energy here. This is all cups. This is all your emotions. This is about you really feeling your feelings. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups. This person lied to you in the past and deceived you in some sort of way, made you believe that this person could be your wishes come true. There was something about this, definitely like a dreamlike quality to the relationship, where you really thought this person was going to be it for you. And so you could actually be healing from a past marriage or a significant relationship here. But the truth became known to you, and you started to recognize where and maybe how early in the relationship you maybe saw the red flags, dismissed the red flags, or diminished them in some sort of way. This person up front led you to believe that they were what you were looking for, but underneath the surface, that's not it. That's not who this person was. And there was something about that you finally started to fully recognize here. This feels like it's in the recent past. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. All of these opportunities and blessings that are sitting right there for you to make a choice. There is a lot of growth here. This does indicate to me that you actually have a lot of things that are going to come true. There's a lot of dreams and hopes and wishes that while you get through and on the other side of that healing energy, there's a lot of things that are about to turn really right for you. And so you don't have to make a decision right now. You just have to kind of lean into the growth and expansion that you're feeling here. All of that success is going to really compound. I mean, it's going to grow exponentially, and not that far into the future either. So we do have the Six of Wands showing up. So tell me about the Six of Wands here for Cancer. Let's see if I can get one card on the Six of Wands. Three of Wands. This has been a long time coming. Six of Wands, Three of Wands, definitely a long time coming. The Three of Wands is a card of patience. It's about delays, but there was some sort of journey and finishing out this kind of hermit journey, healing, removing these obstacles from your life, getting clear on your emotions and finding that inner balance. That entire process is very successful for you. It is kind of helping you figure out what your next steps need to be. You might also see more success down the line. There might be delays to more success that's coming towards you. And it's not a negative. It's just because you're trying to shake off all of that hermit energy, kind of proving to yourself that you can maintain the balance that you've achieved. With the Temperance energy, I'm getting the Three of Swords. So healing energy for sure. Temperance, Three of Swords. Yeah. Healing from that past heartache is helping to kind of level you out. Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords. This is all, there is going to be movement here. There's definitely going to be movement. That's what the Six of Swords is all about. It's about movement. And so finding your inner balance, really working on yourself is what propels you forward. If you did not work on yourself, you would just stay in the stagnant energy. But I'm not picking that up. I am picking up movement here. With the Tower, I'm getting the Devil. Unhealthy attachments to the past. That's what is being removed from your life. All of those past expectations that you had with this person that lied to you, that's all being removed from your life. You're ready to let that go. You want that to be gone. And the universe is delivering it. With the Page of Swords, I'm getting the Hierophant. I love it. So you, again, might be having some sort of conversation here. This could be somebody that you were married to in the past. You might be having some sort of clarifying conversation with this person to say, I can see you for who you really are, and you don't have that control over me anymore. This could also indicate, because it does feel like there's a double edge to that Hierophant energy where it's healing from the past, but also preparing for the future. And so there might be some sort of conversation that's taking place here in this potential outcome as it relates to your viewpoints on marriage, what it is that you want for yourself, what kind of relationship do you want. So that's showing up as well. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.